With this show, Marvel has done something totally unexpected. Let's talk about it. Hello guys, I'm Nona Prince and let's talk about Marvel's latest Disney Plus show, Miss Marvel. Now if you don't know, I've reacted to each and every episode of this show on my second channel, Indian Geek Society, with Ashmita from I Just React and Review. So if you want to see a reaction to that big reveal and the post-credit scene, go check it out. Now don't worry, this will be a non-spoiler review. Now when I heard about this show that there's a Pakistani character in Marvel and we're getting a show about it, I was like, this is the closest we'll get something in the MCU related to our culture, which we can relate to, a desi superhero. And after watching Moon Knight, I was really happy with how they dealt with the culture of Egypt, how they portrayed it. It was very well done. There may be a feeling that it's about the immigrants in the US, so there will be differences. Will we be able to connect? But we desi people are same all over the world. Visually, the show is really stunning, really colorful. It is targeted for a teenage audience, but the story works for everyone. Definitely the first episode gives a lot of Scott Pilgrim vibes. We instantly relate to the characters because she herself is a big fan of the MCU characters, like we all are. And the best part of the show is the way they have portrayed the culture, the family members and the dynamics between them. It was just wonderful to see it on screen. And so many unimaginable things happen in this show, which I never thought will happen in MCU. Shah Rukh Khan is canon in the MCU. SBP's music was played in the first episode. We got Bollywood songs. We got songs by Ritwiz. We got a Bollywood wedding. We got Farhan Akhtar. We got Fahad Khan. Mohan Kapoor is Miss Marvel's father, who actually voices Doctor Strange in the Hindi dubs. And the biggest of all, Partition. I still cannot believe that they did it. And not just mention it, but to even show it in a way. It was very much connected to the plot. It was so organically done. It was, the biggest human migration. India, Pakistan, Bangladesh still suffer from it. The trauma of it has passed to generations. But people around the world don't know about it. Now what they depict in the show is a very sanitized PG-13 version of it. But at least they included it and so many people would be aware about what happened. At least the gist of it. And maybe they'll go out of their way and research about it, Google about it. That's a win if they do that. We have to remember it's a Marvel property. It's being watched around the globe, not just in one location. There were so many moments in the show where I was like, is this a Marvel show? Because it doesn't look like one. And that's a big achievement for them. Now definitely the superhero stuff, the villains, they were very weak. The whole world building they were trying didn't really work out. There were a lot of pacing issues in the middle episodes. This show could have been like 8 or 9 episodes. And those extra episodes could have been used to flesh out a lot of things, which is really a bummer. But the best thing is, which was the purpose of the show, that to establish this character, Miss Marvel. And they did that amazingly. And the casting, Iman Vellani, she's outstanding. She's a superstar. She was born to play this character. And if you have seen some of her interviews, she literally manifested it. And for that matter, the whole cast, the parents, the friends, everyone, superbly cast, superbly written, and the dynamics work. We care about their relationships. And you cannot say that for a lot of Marvel properties. Like the best part of the superhero show were the family dynamics. And many moments for the show, I was more invested in that than the superhero stuff. I really didn't care about it. I cannot wait to see these characters pop up again in the MCU later. Now do check out our reaction to the finale here. Big reveal happened and the post-credit scene. We were pretty surprised by it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like this, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.